And good morning. Here's the latest from the Dove Newsroom. I'm Deputy Soto. Thanks for being with us. Welcome back. And when designated Americans and disengaged Americans are looking for a change from normal politics and the things that have been different for decades. Many Americans feel the country is in a rut and citizens want their voices heard. One candidate says that that'll be their voice moving forward after the election. And here's what he had to say about that.
So I will be their voice. I will be a voice for all of the forgotten Americans in this country. I will be your voice. I'm going to be your voice.
To an engaged crowd there. Coming up on Monday, September 26th, it's the first presidential debate. The moderator will be Lester Holt, the anchor of NBC Nightly News. It'll be happening at Hofstra University in Hempstead, New York. Well, NASA astronaut Kate Rubin says people often forget that spaceflight is a very dangerous business, and the current resident of the International Space Station, she spoke in response to an Associated Press question about the recent explosion of the SpaceX rocket on the launch pad.
Spaceflight is a tricky business. I mean, it is definitely difficult, and I think we forget that sometimes. We see launches and landings as routine. It's a huge amount of energy and dangerous substances, and that work is very hard. The SpaceX team is incredible. They are working on recovering from this. In terms of the research, we actually have so much a buffer of research up here that we could go for quite a long time. We have a lot of supplies and materials, and right now, more work than I have hours to do in the day.
Kate Rubin's just completed a smooth 6-hour, 48-minute spacewalk on the journey, retracting a spare cooling radiator, installing 2 high-definition TV cameras, and inspecting a massive solar array rotary mechanism that has experienced subtle vibrations in recent months on the journey. Well, when competing in races that leave bumps, bruises, and bangs, it's nice to know that they have your back. The Josephine County Search and Rescue continue in helping Janet Jensen, owner of Cycle Analysis in Jacksonville, put on the Southern Oregon Cyclocross events. The Search and Rescue team does that whatever it takes as a team member. Joe Stadala explains.
We provide medical support, which I'm a trained EMR, and then we also help picking up all of the barriers and all of the anything that we can do to help her with the affair. But mostly we're here just to support her and the community and the things that she does, and she donates money to Josephine County Search and Rescue, so for that we're extremely grateful. And then we just like to help people, bottom line, and that's why we are members of Search and Rescue.
All right, let's take a look at our regional weather forecast. As we do, we're going to see for the rest of the weekend, Northern California going to start warming up significantly. Today, 65, going to go up almost 20 degrees for tomorrow, and then up another 10 degrees for Sunday, and up a few more degrees for Monday. As we take a look at the Klamath Basin, same kind of trend, clouds kind of going away, and then toward the weekend, 84 on Sunday, 87 on Monday. As we look at the Oregon coast, a little bit of rain, that'll clear up. Plenty of sunshine, that Chetco effect coming in, and it'll come in on Sunday. You'll see the high at 80 degrees over at the coast. As we look at the Central Oregon area, going to warm up as far as 88 by Monday. Temperatures overnight are right around the 50-degree mark. And for Southern Oregon, we're going to see nice temperatures, going to warm up again, back up into that Indian summer kind of look. And Sunday, 95, 98 on Monday. And that is a look at the latest news from the Dove Newsroom. Be sure to join us every weekday mornings for Mornings on the Dove, starting at 6 a.m. on the Dove TV, Dove Radio 91.7, and KCMX 880 AM.